Alright, so we had it running a little bit here. Ran the fuel out and had in the tank. Here we had about that much in there. Needs a lot of tuning. I don't know why it's so different. This motor has been setting for a while, and the cooling head is pretty hot too. So I'm going to go back to the factory settings, which I believe is 4 on the top and flat on the side. I don't know if this has an idler screw. Yep, it does. Okay, I don't know if you can see in there. It has a little idler screw right there. So I'm gonna have to play around with the idler screw, kind of see if I can raise the. I'd rather raise it on the remote though, because this is where I'm at with the remote. With the remote, I see the throttle trim there. I've got it raised up about a quarter on the increasing side. So got some tuning to do still, but like I said, guys, our running video, it is running. We're going to try to get some more tune on it. So yeah, just bear with me here a minute and we'll see what we can get done. Okay, I got a little more tuning done on this thing here, and as you can see, the plate's trying to come out, so I'm gonna have to take that out and tighten it up. Unfortunately, that's what you deal with a Savage. But I mean, she's running. It's I think it's not so much out of tune as it is these linkages need to be set. That's kind of like one of my weak points here. Just to make sure it's running free. Yeah, I had a little problem earlier where it kind of got stuck. I thought maybe the clutch springs or whatever was giving out on it, so I'll check that when I pull that out as well, and we'll just kind of go over the engine. So I think that's what we're going to do next. We had it running. You know, we've got a okay tune on it, I'll say. You know, nothing fantastic, I wouldn't say, but enough to run a little bit. I do have a problem with my hump packs. I had to put a little 2S LiPo in there, so I'm hoping it's not too much power for it. I don't believe it is. So these are the ones I use on my little micro crawlers. I believe it'll be okay, so I'm just going to kind of pull that out now, and then we'll inspect the engine here real quick, pull it out, get everything tightened back up, and we'll call that a day for now. But I think that's somewhat successful, and I'm pretty happy with at least the fact that everything works. And you know, we'll have to go from there, obviously, on the linkages, the settings, because even on my radio, I'm still pulling it up pretty good on the trim, which, you know, I don't really mind, but I'd rather it be more center if I can get it. So the pipe seems to be doing really well. It's got a nice sound to it, and it feels like it's got a good amount of energy behind it, a little oomph. Obviously, I won't know until I get it running properly, which that's the next step. You know, get some more nice days out, and we'll get some more tuning and stuff on it, and just go from there. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I took the back plate off. I'm inspecting the one-way bearing here, just to make sure I didn't foul anything out. Everything looks pretty good. I'm going to Loctite these with a little bit of blue so it don't come out. I had to get a couple more screws here because apparently I've lost some. Nitros vibrate, guys. That's just kind of what they do. So I'm gonna get this back on there, and then we'll get it back in the truck, and it'll be ready for next time.